I run 3 YouTube channels. I write maybe 10% of the scripts. I've never recorded my own voice for any of them. I've never touched a video editor, and every upload happens automatically with a thumbnail already attached. This is not a flex. This is a tutorial. Because everything I just described, you can build it in a weekend, and I'm going to show you the exact stack I use, tool by tool, and what it actually costs. Let me back up. A year ago, I had a simple problem. I wanted to run YouTube channels in high CPM niches, personal finance, AI tools, futures trading, niches where a single view is worth 5 to 25 cents, not fractions of a penny. But the traditional YouTube playbook wasn't going to work for me. Hiring a video editor runs $300 to $1,000 per video. A scriptwriter costs another $100 to $300. A voiceover artist, a thumbnail designer, a content manager, you're looking at $2,000 to $4,000 per video if you go the agency route. I wasn't going to do that, and I wasn't going to burn out filming myself every day either, so I built a pipeline. And over the past year, that pipeline has produced dozens of videos across 3 channels, all running on AI, from the first word of the script to the moment the video goes live on YouTube. Here's exactly how it works. The stack has 5 layers. Let me walk you through each one. Layer 1, scripting with Claude. Every video starts with a topic, usually pulled from trending news, Reddit, or economic data that just dropped. I feed that context to Claude, give it the channel's tone and audience, and it drafts a full narration script. Now here's the part most people skip. The script isn't just written, it's engineered for retention. The hook has to land in the first 5 seconds. The structure follows a problem reveal solution arc. And the length is calibrated to the voice speed of the specific AI reading it. For this channel, that voice is Muggsy. Which brings me to layer 2. Layer 2. Voiceover with ElevenLabs. I have 3 custom voices across 3 channels. Liam reads the trading scripts. Sean covers personal finance. Muggsy, the voice you're hearing right now, handles everything on Black Bear AI. Each voice has a different personality dialed in through ElevenLabs settings: stability, similarity, style, speed. Muggsy runs at slightly higher energy. Liam is slower and more deliberate. Trading content needs weight behind it. Sean sits in the middle, clear, confident, approachable. The voiceover generation takes about 30 seconds per video, a single API call. The file comes back as an MP3 ready to cut. Layer 3, visuals with GPT Image 2. This is where most AI YouTube tutorials fall apart. They show you the voice, they skip the visuals. Here's what I do. Each video gets 4 to 6 B-roll scenes generated by OpenAI's image model, GPT Image 2. I write a cinematic prompt for each scene matched to what's being said in that segment of the script. The images come back at high resolution, photorealistic, dark, and dramatic, matching the brand aesthetic of each channel. For this channel, dark navy, electric purple, glowing screens, code-on monitors, the feel of a serious AI operator, not stock photo garbage, not generic clip art, actual cinematic stills built for the content. Layer 4, rendering with ffmpeg. Here's where it all gets assembled. A Python script takes the voiceover audio, the B-roll images, and a set of production cues, scene timings, headlines, disclaimers, call to action cards, and builds the final video. Each image gets a Ken Burns zoom effect, a slow, subtle push-in that makes static images feel alive. The voiceover drives the total runtime. Text burns into the frame via pill. The disclaimer overlays at the bottom, and the whole thing gets muxed into a single MP4. No timeline dragging, no manual cuts, the code does it. Layer 5, upload with the YouTube data API. When the render is done, a single command uploads the video. Title, description, tags, thumbnail, category, privacy setting, all pulled from a metadata file I wrote once. The thumbnail is also AI generated, same GPT Image 2 pipeline. I prompt it for dramatic cinematic style, bold text, and the channel's color accent. It renders a 1200 by 600 image that goes straight to YouTube. The whole upload process, including thumbnail, takes about 90 seconds. Let me be straight with you about the numbers. Claude API, roughly $5 to $15 per month depending on how many scripts you're running. ElevenLabs, $22 per month on the creator plan. That gets you enough character credits to generate several hours of voiceover. OpenAI for images. GPT Image 2 at high quality runs about 10 to 15 cents per image. A video with 6 scenes costs under $1 in image generation. ffmpeg, free, open source, runs locally. YouTube, data API, free, up to quota. Total monthly cost to run this entire pipeline across 3 channels, roughly $50 to $100. Compare that to $2,000 per video, the agency route. I want to be real with you about where this stands. These channels are new. They don't have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. The pipeline is built, the content is live, and the growth is just starting. But here's why that actually matters for you watching this. You're not watching a retrospective. You're watching the build in real time. Every video I post on this channel is produced by the exact stack I just described. The growth, the subscriber count, the view data, the revenue is going to play out here in public over the next 12 months. That's the experiment, and you're early. In the next video, I'm going to break down the scripting layer in detail, how I prompt Claude to write scripts that actually retain viewers, and why most AI-generated scripts fail in the first 10 seconds. After that, the full ElevenLabs setup walkthrough, how to clone a voice, dial in the settings, and match the energy to your niche. If you want to build something like this, subscribe, because I'm not going to tell you it works. I'm going to show you. This is Black Bear AI.